Hello. No.
The ref is sick. God, what is it with this tournament?
For those of you that are watching. For those of you that are watching and waiting for the last 15 minutes, the game's starting a little bit late. Obviously, we're already 10 minutes late, and it's the first game of the day. We're starting late, apparently because the refs aren't here or sick or something. So we're back at the same arena that got shut down on us the first day because of carbon monoxide. And now we're into our second snafu here. So bear with us. You'll start to see all the kids are waiting here. Going back to the locker room. Another. So bear with us a few more minutes. Hopefully it'll only be a few, but no telling. We're in Pittsburgh. So hasn't been too impressive so far, the whole organization, run by the USHL, which you think would have their stuff together, but getting us on crappy rinks. This was an hour away from our hotel. Coaches are hitting the locker room. So bear with them. Hopefully we'll be back soon. So they have, Honeybaked has this goalie. Who's a girl. I don't know if she's going to be the one playing or not, but apparently she, what I heard, while we were waiting for 3 hours for them to clear the building on Saturday, was that she's got an offer to BC or BU or maybe BC. I don't know exactly which one that is. One of the Boston schools. So apparently she's pretty decent. Good thing we have some decent goalies. I would imagine that Owen is playing today just from an alternation standpoint, but we'll soon find out in about a minute or less. Yeah, looks like it. Looks like that's going to be Owen in net this morning. Looks like the first line is going to be Owen, Cade, and Chase up front, along with Xander and Lars on defense. So here we go. Kicking off Monday morning hockey action coming to you from Pittsburgh. Win back by Owen. Back to Lars. Lars circles it up. Caden gets hit. Chase goes in. Gets behind the net. Goes far side corner. Puck comes up to through center ice. Back in. Nice pass over to Lars. Lars, one time. Caden buries it. That's a way to start the game. Caden puts one up from, maybe that was Xander that got the assist. Or maybe Owen, I'm not sure. But there we go. That's a start right there. Nice job, boys. That's the way to go. And I don't know if that goalie that I was just mentioning. So it's Lincoln out there now with Ryan, Colt. Puck comes up to Lincoln. Lincoln and Colt go for it. Brought in by Ryan. Colt battling in the corner. Ryan picks it up, cycles it back down low. Lincoln's in front of the net. Colt gets worked off. Ryan chases it behind the net. Goes down, circles it around. Honeybaked swings one over near side boards. Bjorn gets there. Puck at the top of the circle. Siren pass interrupted by Kane. Nice job. Puck back to the Honeybaked D. Comes back to Riddick. Riddick cycles it back to Bjorn. Bjorn. Long pass gets intercepted right at the red line, and they cycle it back down. Owen is in net. Owen backhands it around to the near side corner. Picked up by Honeybaked, slapped out into the middle. Landon Palak off to the races. Through center ice, makes a move, makes one move, makes two moves. Oh, nice little backhand pass over to Riddick. Riddick can't quite pick it up in this near corner. Centering pass doesn't connect, and they just swat it out of the zone. Kane back to get it, and then he gets Moved around, centering pass. Nice save by Owen. Beautiful. Good job, boys. Face off taken by Fisher. Oh. Lars swatted at that one. Couldn't quite get it out. Lincoln's back out there. No, is that Fisher? Yeah. Jack is over on the far side. Lincoln putting some pressure on him. Kid cycles around. TJ back to pick up the puck. Puck comes out, sorry. Puck goes wide. Jack chases it. TJ finishes a check. Picked up by Jack. Jack sends it to center ice. They get it back and swing it into our zone. Lars, far side corner, sends it up right to a kid. Shot, score. So tied up at 1. Face off by Owen. Caden near side. Chase. Back to Xander. Xander to Lars. Lars up to chips. Caden chips it into the zone. Their goalie covers it. Lars sends one in. Kicked aside by one of their D. Battle in the corner. Owen goes back. Tries to grab it. They take it away. Send it up and out of the zone. Right back to Xander. Xander puts it up and into their bench. Face off right in front of our bench. Puck went back to Honeybait. Brought near side. Sent far side right up into Lincoln. It's back in the bench.
Well, how is that any different?
Face off comes at center ice. Owen. Puck goes back to their D. Sent up and out of play. Off of Xander's stick. One to one is a score. 13 minutes remain in the first. Shots are 2 us, 1 them. And they bang one down for icing. Face-off was won by us. Bjorn takes a shot, goes into a defender, then he slaps it back down behind the net. Caden picks it up. Caden centering pass to Owen. Nice job, Bjorn. Bjorn almost pulled it in. James Beeler grabs it, sends it down behind the net. There in the far side corner, skating it to the near side. Outlet pass up the boards here. Into the zone. Kid drives down. Low angle shot. Doesn't quite get anything. Owen sticks it aside. Beeler, nice pass up to Senya. Senya, far side, hash mark shot. Goes through the crease. Nobody there to connect with it. Bjorn sends one up. Oh, one-timer by Owen. Goes into the corner. Lincoln's out there battling with Chase. And, oh, they just get it out. But there's a pile up. Looks like there's tripping. probably on them. Lincoln was taken down by 2 kids. Yep. We're on the first power play. 44 heads to the box, I think. Yep. 44 is what's on the board. So Riddick takes the face. Caden is to his right. Landon is to his left, and the puck just splits our D, who are TJ and Bjorn. Bjorn back to TJ, back to Bjorn. Behind the net to reset. Riddick comes down fast. Bjorn comes out, up to Riddick. Riddick through center ice, across the blue line, getting mugged from behind. Drops it for Landon, and then that puck comes up and out of play. Lands in the stands, and it is super cold in here today. Much colder than the other rink. But the last time I was in here was Saturday night. Saturday night, and the firemen were on the ice, still taking measurements. Oh, nice pass over from TJ over to Xander. Didn't make it through. Bjorn. Ref takes a hit, goes down. He's still not up. Very slowly getting up. Bjorn. Riddick broke a stick. Bjorn backpedals out, waits for some help. Backs it around to TJ. TJ goes up, comes up to Lincoln. Lincoln makes a move into the zone. Lannon's backing him up. Caden is there. Lincoln leaves it for TJ. TJ at the top of the circle, backs it down behind the net. Kicked around by... Oh, nice job by Lars to keep that alive. Lincoln sends one shot and just goes wide. Come on, guys, let's get it together. Oh, nice job. Sanya keeps it in. Goes over to Ryan. Ryan in the corner. Caden. Shot goes wide into the corner. Lincoln back to Lars. Lars walks down the crease. One-timer. Oh, nice one-timer by Owen. And that one was blockered aside by their goalie and up into the netting. So we've got 26 seconds left on the man advantage. So who's the lineup? This side, Chase, Owen, Ryan, Lars, Lincoln. Lincoln is back out there. He takes the face off after his hit and early exit from the game yesterday. Oh, Lincoln slaps at it. They get it out. Lars drives him wide in front of our bench. Nice job, Lars. Good job, Lars. Ryan kicks it around behind the net. It's underneath the kid on the ground. And we finally get it out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Wide side pass over to Chase, but that was a little bit too far. Face-off comes backhand. Ooh, just wide of the net. Behind the net is the action. Little pushing and shoving. TJ's back there. Kane. Jack. Colt. Fisher takes the face. Fisher wins it back, but it comes back to their point. Top of the circle. Shot. Save. Covered up by Owen. Nice job. Standing strong. Okay, Riddick comes in with a new stick. Riddick, Jacob, up to the point. Shot, low, blocked by TJ. On the ice, kick back to Kane. Kane behind the net. Kane moves it up to Lannon. Lannon swings it up, can't get it quite out. Oh, nice job by Kane to get that out to Jacob. Jacob chases. Riddick chases. Puck goes back into our zone. TJ goes hard after it. Owen kicks it behind the net. Oh, shit. TJ fucking went down hard. Oh, my gosh. Whistle. Holy shit. Jesus. Oh, my God. Fucking kidding me.
Yeah, he follows by himself.
Yeah. TJ just falls like that every day. Nothing to do with the skater that tripped him into the boards. And he went in hard. Luckily, he's on his feet. Good job, Teej. But that one stung. And we know Teej absorbs a lot of pain. That kid. It looks like he's holding his chest. Maybe he got the wind knocked out of him is what I'm hoping. There, he's standing up a little bit straighter now. Refs are still talking it over. No penalty. Yeah. Real nice job. Riddick, Lars, Landon, Jacob, Xander. Xander cycled it back. Centering pass. Oh, cut through. The kid almost got it. There's a pass up to Jacob. Jacob backhands it. Nicely done into the other corner. Riddick goes hard after it into the far corner. He goes down. Tries to get up. Puck is still behind the net, and they bring it to the near corner. And rink-wide pass. It goes for icing. 8:36. Left in the first. 6 shots to 4. Advantage us. Owen, Chase, Caden, Xander, Lars. Owen. Face off win back to Honeybaked. They outlet it through center ice. Coming into our zone. Kid drives hard, wide. Shot goes up and over the net. Chase picks it up. Chase and Caden go. Leaves it for Owen. Owen. Oh, beautiful little touch pass from Owen to Caden. Man, that was beautiful. Caden dumps it into the zone. Picked up by Chase. Chase, quick angle shot. Saved by their goalie and covered for a whistle. Nice play by that line. They got on it for sure. Nice little back and forth. So we got Ryan, Colt, Lincoln coming out. Same D out here. James and Bjorn. James left, Bjorn right. E. Puck goes back. Ryan gets there. Centering pass. Picked up by Bjorn. Bjorn sends one through just a little bit wide. Picked up by Ryan. Centered out. And I'm sure the net's off on that one. Yep. Ryan. Puck tied up. Kick back. One timer. Oh, just a little bit wide by James. Lincoln goes to the corner. Sends it over to Ryan. Ryan behind the net. Colt comes in to help. Up at that top of the circle. Centered across to the near side boards. They swing it back into the zone. Ryan gets after it. Ryan chips it across in front of the net. Colt backhand. Can't quite get there. He goes into the boards. Come on. Come on, Colt. Colt's still down in the back. He's getting up and skating. Puck comes up ice. And there you go. Colt, you're off to the races. You got help. You got Ryan. Nice centering pass. Ryan shoves it. And what happened? Goalie saved it in the glove. And then there was a little pushing and shoving after the fact, but that was a good opportunity. Colt was banged up. He was heading back to the bench, and then all of a sudden the puck turned up at his feet, and he was off to the races with Ryan. Puck drop in their zone. Out. Xander comes back to get it. Xander has it. Sends it up the boards of Jack. Jack to Fisher. Fisher jumping into the play. Fisher goes to the near corner, bangs with some kids. Still trying to dig it out. They come away with it. Ooh, little move to the inside and out of the zone they come. They backhand it right into the ref that stays out of the zone. And then kid loses his edge. And they maintain control. But Fisher's going after him hard. They send it up into the zone. Kane puts a body on him, centering pass, nobody there. Jack goes to the far corner, bangs it up, and not quite out. Jack does get it out, and they come to the near boards. Into the zone. Kid walks out. Caden off to the races. Caden. Shot. I think it got a pad. Nice job. Caden looking for help. Oh, Lars was there cutting down. So is Riddick. Bounces back in front of their bench. They come near side. Pass, far side ice into our zone. Kid walks down. Lars pushes him aside. Nicely done. Puck somehow goes in. I do not know how that went in. I didn't even see the puck come towards the front of the net because it was in the far corner last time I saw it. I don't know what happened there. We got Owen, Senya, Chase, Lincoln up front, James, Lars on D. Puck drop, back, James to Lars, Lars at his feet. Back pedals, comes up through center ice into the zone. Beeler gives some chase, so does Lincoln. And, oh shoot, kid turned it over. Chase tried to backhand it around to Lincoln and they couldn't quite connect very well on it. Lars gets in the way of a kid. Beeler picks it up, sends it far side boards. Top of the circle. Oh, there we go. Lars gets it. Lars up to Owen. Owen gets into the zone. Owen drives down to the hash marks, making a move to the inside. Backhand around to Lincoln, just in the air, and they couldn't quite connect on that one, but that was a good opportunity. Nice pass by Owen. Puck comes back. Owen Amhouse pounces on it and covers it up. Lars having some words with number 10 there. 5:09 remain. Riders down by 1. Ryan Trudgeon drops the puck, wins it back, out of the zone. Oh, Lannon pushes it ahead. Ryan kicks it ahead to himself. Colt is out there supporting. Lannon chases far side. Xander steps up. Nice job, Zando. Good job. He held that up, and then Landon got it back into their zone, but their D take over. Back to the other D, out in front of their bench, near side. Good job, Ryan stepping in. Xander's pushing him. There's a stick by Bjorn. Poked it ahead. Picked up by Landon Palak. Landon near side over to Bjorn. Bjorn up to Ryan Trudgeon, gets around a guy. Colt is there, and they just kind of were trying to avoid the offsides, and then we turned over the puck. Palak picks it up. Nice move to the outside. At the hash marks, looking to center it. Goes around behind the net. And then gets drilled. Colt comes in, bangs his guy. Landon heads off. They come out of the zone. And they send it for, oh, it hit the roof. I didn't see that, but it hit the rafters. 4:03. Left in the first. Fisher, Jacob, Jack up front. Jack tries to grab it. Honeybake wins it back. Honeybake up 2-1. They come up, and that should be icing, but it's waved. TJ goes back. TJ's out there again. Good. Oh, Fisher, Jack was trying to get it. Kid comes into the zone. Jacob picks it up, kicks it up to Fisher. Fisher makes an entry. Oh, nice shot. Right through the guy's legs, right on target. Pad saved by their goalie, and they're off to the races coming this way. Kid makes a move to the inside. Nice stick by Kane. Shot, stick save, rebound covered up by Owen. There we go. Kid pushes number 10, still going at it with Lars. Lars is going to probably have to wind up punching that kid at some point here pretty soon. Shot, stick save by Owen, picked up into his glove and held on to. Riddick, Caden. Kid walks across, top of the circle, circles around, up to the top of the point, misses his man at the dot. One timer on the back door, didn't quite get there. Puck goes through the crease and picked up by Lars. Lars up to Lincoln. They go wide side and back. Riddick forcing it. They backhand it up. And they get it into our zone. Xander pushes his guy, goes into the corner and bats the puck up to their point. Shot. Damn. That was a shot right there. Kid just hit that left side of the net, obviously off the post and in. So now we're down by 2. We got Ryan out there with Owen and Chase. Chipped into the zone and chased hard by them. That kid gets to the corner, bangs it up to the hash, up to the point, makes a move around, shot, go. Bjorn kicks it up, kid gloves it down. They back it into their zone and regroup. Outlet pass, icing is waved. They get there first. Puck goes back behind the net. They get to the corner, kid picks it up, chipped up to Ryan. Ryan bangs it out of the zone, and they recover. So their possession time right now is pretty good, and we're just kind of chasing our butts. Poked away by Bjorn, picked up by Honeybaked, top of the circle, shot, save, grabbed by Owen Senya. Senya flicks it up and it hits the roof for a whistle. Jacob, Kane, Colt, Landon, Xander. Landon, face off, picked up by Xander. Xander circled around to the far corner, skates it up, nice pass out to Landon, but he gets picked. They get it right back in. Xander battles with somebody. Kane does the same. Gets it back to Landon. Landon behind the net. Up to Jacob. Jacob's got Colt. Colt. There's a nice, total trip. Yeah, there's a call coming. And a whistle. So we'll be on our power play. We got 59 seconds left in the period. There are 2 goals ahead of us and 2 shots ahead of us. So face-off comes to their goalie's left. Lincoln at center, Lars, Ryan back, Chase and Owen up front with Lincoln. Picked up by Owen. Owen at the hash. Owen down. Centering pass, Lincoln one-timer. Good opportunity. Goalie saved that, but nice setup. Win back. Picked up by Owen. Lars moves it over to Ryan at the far point. Brings it near side over to Owen. Owen top of the circle. Up to Lars. Lars sends one in. Sticked aside by their goalie. Batted down by Ryan. High stick. Trying to bat it in. There's a whistle. So it's going to be a face-off down in our zone. And there's a minute 36 left on their penalty. This time penalty went to number 42. Chase. There we go. Oh my word, come on. There we go. Up to Lincoln. Lincoln moves it across to Chase. Chase, oh, tries to dance around a kid. Lincoln. Chase at center. Run back. Oh, shit. RD ran into each other. Lars moves it to Lincoln. Lincoln across the red line into the zone. And we run out of time in the period. Still a minute left on the man advantage.
John, you're staying, right?
Yes. TJ is coming out, holding his chest. Tammy's going over to check him out. Okay, so we've got a minute left of this man advantage going into the second period. Again, 17-minute periods. Riders down by 2. Splits RD towards Owen, and Lars gets worked back behind the net. Now we reset. Up to Owen. Owen gets interrupted, and then he gets off to the races, out to Ryan. Ryan, top of the circle, over to Lincoln. They send it down ice to the other Owen, who holds it back up for Lars. We're at 32 seconds left on the man advantage. Let's go. Lars to Owen. Owen up to Chase. Just a little bit too far in there. Goalie covers. .21 left. Same lineup. Let's see if we can actually get something set up now that we're in their zone. Lincoln and Ryan getting worked. And then they clear it. 7 seconds. Lincoln pulls it through. Sends it up to Chase. Chase touches it to Ryan. Ryan, they're back at even strength. Ryan, Owen Oh, beautiful pass from Ryan to Owen, but the chip was just over the top. James walks down, sends one, shot, jamming it. It goes, no. They wave it. It went in, but they waved it. Oh, man. All right, that was right there. Just keep working.
There's your gimme. Come on, let's get that one back, boys.
Riddick, Jacob, and Landon up front. Honeybake behind, top of the circle, banged it up and out. Picked up by Bjorn. Bjorn dodges away from a check, and then they get it into our zone. Riddick chips it out to center ice. Jacob presses hard. Nice little sweep back. They go wide. There we go. Puck picked up by Landon. Landon gets into the zone. Ooh, dodges a head hunting hit. He just ducked underneath it. Jacob, puck out in front. They send it up and out. No icing. Bjorn goes back. He's got a man on him. And he loses possession. Centering pass. Saved by Owen. Backhand right into him. He covers it up. Riddick and is that number 10? How many times am I going to call that kid's name? He's finally going to the box for being a little, you know what. What's that?
Is this a late cross check?
Yeah, late cross check. And that kid's, yeah, and goaded him. But he's been banging with Lars all day, number 10. So he's a kind of a problem. He's finally sitting. And we're on the power play again. Lincoln, so the same lineup. Lincoln wins that one back. Back to Lars. Lars down to Owen. Owen drops it around for Chase. Chase in the corner, getting pressure. Gets taken out. Lincoln pushes it through. They pick it up, and they're going to send it hard. Oh, just gets beyond Lars's outstretched hand. Ryan picks it up, backhands it around to Lars. Lars resets. Let's go. Let's move. Lars to Owen. Owen way across the Lincoln. Nice. Lincoln a little hard through the crease. Over to Owen. Ryan walks in. Shot. Short angle. Net is way off. But good movement. Good pressure. I can feel one coming. Minute 20 left. Face off near side. Their goalie is right. Chase takes this one. Wins it back to Lars. Lars at the point. Lars walks across. He dumps it over to Ryan. Ryan walks across the middle. Leaves it with Lars. Lars back to Ryan. Big one-timer. Blockered out. What? That was... Oh, come on. Jeez. The net is behind the glass. He said it hit the net, which is behind the glass, and it didn't go into the netting. Puck back. Back to Lars. Lars walks across. Over to Ryan. Ryan at the top of the circle. Ryan walks in. Leaves it for Lars. 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 Back to Ryan. Ryan. Top of the circle. Sends one. That one did actually go into the netting. Chase has taken some abuse in front of the net. Need to get a nice low shot with the little rebound and then something we can put in. 47 seconds left. 13:44 in the period. Win back by Chase. Chase to Lars. Lars to Owen. Owen walks down. Shot, and there's a good low shot with a nice rebound, just like I was talking about. Back to Lincoln at the hash. Up to Ryan at the top of the circle. Down to the bottom below. Chase, centering pass. Goes through the crease. Lincoln tries to get over there. Lars. Oh. couldn't quite move it all the way across, and it was picked up by a honeybait kid. Rolled into the corner. Ryan takes it behind our net, and we're off with some speed. Owen comes up into the zone. Owen goes hard, around, behind, gets rubbed off, picked up by Ryan. Lincoln is there. Puck is behind. They send it up and out. Xander goes back to get it at our blue line. Penalty is over. Up to Lincoln. Lincoln leaves it for Chase. Chase takes it across the red, skates it across the blue, dodges one check, and they jet it out, and that's going to be icing. So we weren't able to convert on that one. Our shots now are 18 to 15. We're still down by 2. 3-1 is the score. Riddick's out there. Xander is out there. Jacob, Landon, and Kane. Puck drop, win. Jacob, shot, short angle, off the side. Picked up by Lannon. Landon, cross. Kane shoots one, just misses. Comes to the near side. Xander dodges away from a hit. Puck goes behind the net. Jacob puts his guy into the corner. Riddick comes in to help. Pops back up to Kane. Kane sends another one, but it goes off the winger and out of the zone. Xander picks it up and dumps it up and into the zone. Jacob chases. Riddick hits him. Kane jumps up. 2-on-2 going the other way. They come near side. Xander, nice sweep aside into the near corner. Puck behind the net. Landon grabs it, sends it up to Jacob. Jacob touches it, and it's going into the zone, and it's going to be on their net, and their goalie covers and holds on for a whistle at 11:52 remaining in the second. Jack Stewart's out there. Fisher at center. Colt right behind him. James and Bjorn. Fisher goes down. Jack goes down. They bat it around behind the net. Big outlet pass right to James. James. They whistled it offsides, and I didn't quite see it, but everybody was saying that that was not offside. We were pretty close to the blue line. They bang it up. Bjorn hits it into the boards. Jack backhands it around to Colt. Colt back to Jack. They're off to the races. Bjorn forces his guy wide. Nice. Puck off the skate. They keep it in the zone, however. Kid backhands it through the crease. Round in the near corner. Puck is out. That would be out. They go wide in front of our bench and move it to the near side boards. Up in front of us, chipped through the center. Bjorn walks his guy wide. 2 of our guys are on the ice. Centering pass, kicked out by Owen. He just sticks it out into the near corner. They go to the far side. Funky little shot from the point and a chip near the center dot right up into Owen. It didn't have much meat on it, but it was kind of a dangerous play and a good save by Owen. 10:50 in the second. Lincoln, Xander, Caden, Ryan, and Lars. Lars does a nice job. There we go. Ryan and Lincoln. Oh, that D got a good pick off of Ryan. He slid into the end boards, and they're off to the races back into our zone. Lars forces him wide, centering pass. Slides at 5. And they go up by another one. Boo. Four to 1. Ryan, Caden, Lincoln. Puck win back by Honey Baked. Caden keeps it in. Lars forces the guy wide. Puck is loose in front. They pick it up. Up to the point. Back down to the hash. Far side. They're working around like they have a power play. Pass into the corner. Ryan sends it up to Lincoln. Lincoln chips it ahead into the zone. They backhand it around and take possession. Skate out of the zone. Right here in front of us. Ryan picks it up in our zone. Goes wide. Nice job. Chase is there. Chase sends it. Oh, rebound for Landon. 2 saves by their goalie. Good chances by us. There we go. Who was that? James. Nice pickup and getting it out of the zone. Landon gets hit right in front of us. Chase into the zone. Makes a drive. Cuts through the middle and can't quite pull the backhand shot. Still has possession. Bjorn keeps it alive, but they get it out of the zone, and they're up, and oh boy. Oh, nice job, Bjorn. Bjorn got back at the last possible second. Landon moves it up to Owen. Owen into the zone. Gets tied up, and they swing it around to the far side corner. Through center ice, chipped it. Owen keeps it alive momentarily, but they get it out. James backs down. Centering pass, doesn't connect. Oh, Landon is there to pick it up. Owen grabs it, skates it behind our net, holds up. Sends it around to James. James near corner. James at the hash mark, gets worked into the wall. Landon finally gets it out. And the puck goes back into their zone. We get a line change. They come out with some speed. Chip it into our zone. No icing. Oh. There we go. Jacob takes it, gets it across. Shot. Oh, I thought that went in. Just misses, I think, in front of the crease. They send it far side. Lars pinches down. Jacob rubs his guy. Riddick backhands it back over to the zone. Touched into the zone by Colt. Colt, Jacob, Riddick up front. Lars Zander on defense. 7:38 remain. We're still up on shots, but we're down. We're down by 3 goals, but up by 3 shots. Lars, far corner. Pushes his guy off. There we go. Colt gets back up to their point. Shot sent out. Riddick chases it. Jacob works him into the corner. Kid still has it. Comes back to the point. Jacob, nice job. Jacob almost gets it out. And that puck comes off the glass in a funny way. There's a shot and a save by Owen. That was it was an exit pass that bounced off of a gap in the glass straight out in front, and the kid was able to get a one-timer off of that. Kane, Caden, Fisher, James, Jack. 6:41. Kid comes across, shot gets fanned on. Kane pushes his guy around the back, centering pass picked up by Jack. Jack moves it across to Caden. Caden across the blue line, sends one in, blocker aside by their goalie to the near corner. Jack pounds the guy into the glass. Fisher tries to pull it down, but they grab it, and they're off to the races. James forces his guy wide, doesn't let him around. Centering pass. Nice job by Kane to dump his kid. Caden. Oh, tried to chip it. Picked up by Kane. Hard pass over to James. James takes a body. And we can't get it out of the zone. There we go. James upends number 86, and let's see what happens in the retaliation here. James keeps pushing. Hilarious. Way to go, James. Oh, Tej is fully undressed, holding some ribs right in front of me. That's not a bueno thing. Xander back to Bjorn. Bjorn, nice outlet up to Ryan. Ryan is there. Try to get it ahead, but they turn it back into our zone. Xander with the big sweep aside, but they pick it up. Kid makes a nice move. Colt comes over. Bjorn picks it up. Bjorn can't quite exit it. One-timer shot. Oh, my word. I thought that went in. Ryan up to Colt. Colt working it. Colt still working it. Ryan comes in to help. Lincoln circling around. Xander comes out with it. Zando moves it up to Ryan. Ryan gets... His head was down, and he... luckily, that kid didn't line him up like they could have. Big outlet pass. Chipped it into the ref. Kid makes a move around Xander, and then scores with a beautiful, really nice move, I have to say. 5-1. Back into our zone. Lars goes after it. Swings it over to Kane. Kane absorbs a hit. Back to Lannon. Lannon, far corner. Lannon. Nice outlet pass up to Chase. Chase gets around his kid. Picks it up. Backhand to Senya. Senya tries to get it through. Nobody can quite get a shot off. Picked up by Chase. Chase backhands it over to Owen. Owen. Oh, leaves it for Chase. But Chase does a nice pickpocket shot. And, goes wide. Landon had a beautiful release on that one. Shot saved by the goalie, out of play. Man. Puck is thrown back on by Caleb. So Tej is out. Caleb is out. Lincoln's back in. Chase with the puck. Owen is out there. Shot goes up over. Near corner. Landon working it. Owen picks it up. Owen works through. Tries to get a short shot off. Went up and over the net. They outlet, and that should be icing. Do I see some hands up in the air? 4:04 remaining in the second period. There's Chase and Owen. Another win by Owen. Across to Lars. Lars, one time it just goes wide, but nobody's there to chip it in. Chase, short angle. Puck is loose. He picks it up. Back up to Kane. Kane sends a hard one. Dumps down his D. Puck winds up on Lars' stick on the near side and then goes down behind the net. Lars works it down. They pick it up. Nice hit by Owen. Chase, one-timer. Slap shot up into the glass. Chase gets it again. He moves it out to Kane. Kane keeps it alive. Chase takes a swing at the kid's head, but he ducks at the last minute. And then they get it out into our zone. Good save there. Down behind, Kane pushes the guy out. Lars comes in, or Riddick comes in. They have it back up to the point. and out of the zone. We get a line change. Chase and Landon go off. Back up to Caden. Caden looking for Jacob. Jacob keeps it in the zone. No offside. Shot. Blocker save. Up and over the back. They pick it up at the bottom of the circle. Outlet. It goes through the center of the ice. And Kane picks it up. Nice puck protection there by Kane. Caden walks down. Dot. Shot. Big juicy rebound. Picked up by Honeybakes out of the zone. James forces his guy wide. Kid cuts to the middle, looking for a wraparound. Doesn't get it. Caden. Oh. Big shot. Ooh, off the post. Into the near corner. James runs his guy. Riddick is there trying to help. Honeybake still has it. James still battling. We get hit from behind, and that is going to be, James was run from behind. He's holding his head. Jesus. Number 11 heads to the box. Hit from behind should be a 2 and 10, I would think, if he's holding his head like that. Nobody joins him, it looks like. Just a 2. Chase, Ryan, Owen, Lincoln, Lars. Face off in their zone. Man advantage, win back by Chase. Back to Lars. Lars at the point. Moves it across to Owen. Owen walks in, top of the circle. Over to the hash. Moves it down low. Up to Owen. Over to Lars. Lars swings it down to Ryan. Ryan protects it. Moves it all the way across to Owen. Owen. One-timer by Trudge, and that went off a defender and out of play. And the net is off, and maybe it didn't go out of play. Maybe it was just the net off. Another win back. Trudge over to Senya. Senya shot. Little tiny rebound. Couldn't quite get there. Goalie covers it up. Five to 1 is the score. Puck tied up. They come away with it. Penalty coming. They go to the box, number 28. I don't know what it was. Let's see what it is. Cross-checking. All right, 5-on-3. Here's where we definitely need to get one in. What's that? Oh, you want my keys? Where is it? Okay, 5-on-3. Here we go. Let's go. Let's put one in here and then get another one. This is it, boys. It's our chance. Yeah, there's another kid heading to the box. Puck back. Lars. Owen sends it through. Oh, Ryan had a back door on that one, and it somehow didn't get in. Ryan walks down to the dot. Lincoln sends one, fans on it, over to Senya. Senya shoots it, and it goes up and out of play. Oh, man, that was good movement. So, minute 8 remaining on the first penalty. We've got another kid coming in. Still 5-on-3. Puck back to Owen. Owen moves it over to Lars. Lars up to Owen. Owen Down. Lincoln sends one. Doesn't quite get enough on it. Picked up by Ryan, or Chase to Ryan. Ryan over to Senya. Senya. Lincoln, one-time shot, score from Owen. Nice, finally, guys. All right, let's get one more. Let's go. Let's not settle on that one. Lincoln slides that 5-hole. Nicely done, boys, from Owen. All right, they still have 2 kids in the box and 1 penalty on the board. Let's take another advantage of this. Let's go. Chase takes the face. Ryan, near side. Lincoln, far side. Owen and Lars back. Puck drop, goes over. Owen picks it up in front of their bench. We've got a minute 21. Comes back around to Lars. Lars moves it over to Lincoln. Lincoln. Oh, big pass up to Owen. Shoot, just in front of him. And that's going to be icing at 18 seconds remaining in the period. So we're going to go into the break with about 50 seconds or so of a power play. Puck drop back in our end over to Owen A's right. Senya takes a face. Puck drop, kid. Oh, come on. All right, here we go. Ryan up to Chase. Chase. Oh, shoot. Chase crosses it over to Lincoln. Lincoln can't quite get a stick on it. And now they're back the other way. Shot. Blocked up. And that is the buzzer. Ryan gets shoved around in front of their bench. Their 2 kids come out of the box. And we're heading into the ice cut. Scores 5. Honey baked 2 us. So stay tuned for a couple more player interviews coming your way. First up, Lincoln. Speaking of,
Hi, welcome to Riders Player Profile. Who do we have here today?
We have Lincoln Carney.
Lincoln, what's your number and what position do you play?
I'm a right winger, number 29.
Where are you from, Lincoln?
I'm from Golden, Colorado.
Lincoln, do you have a pregame ritual you like to do?
I always take my sticks before games.
Does that bring you luck?
Sometimes.
That's good. Lincoln, what's your favorite part of the game?
Scoring goals.
Love it. What do you want to accomplish this year?
Go to nationals and win states.
It's a great goal. What do you like to do when you're not playing hockey?
I like to golf.
You good golfer?
Bogey golfer.
All right, Lincoln, who's your favorite player?
Austin Matthews.
Great. All right, Lincoln, we're excited for you to be a part of the Rough Riders. We're looking forward to this year.
Thank you.
okay, that was Lincoln. Next up, Owen. Owen A, number 31.
Welcome to Rough Riders Player Profile. Who do we have with us today?
Hi, my name's Owen Amhouse.
Hi, Owen. Welcome. Owen, what number are you and what position do you play?
I'm number 31. I'm a goaltender.
Very nice. Keeping that net safe for us?
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. Where are you from, Owen?
I'm from Monument, Colorado.
From Monument. So big drive up to Riders this year, huh?
Yeah, it's about hour 32 hours.
Wow. That's a lot of commitment. Very, very good. So, Owen, what do you like to do before a game? Do you have a pregame ritual you like?
Juggling some balls, take my stick, just listen to music, and just hang out.
Getting yourself warmed up and ready to go.
Yep.
So, what's your favorite part of the game?
I like just playing the puck, just doing all that, and just being really active with the guys and just being a part of the team.
So do you like when the puck's down there or do you like when the puck's away?
I like when it's down there. I like the excitement, and I like being in the play and stuff.
Very good. What do you want to accomplish this year?
I want to win states and take it all the way to Natties.
Good goals. So when you're not playing hockey, what do you like to do?
I'm golfing and playing with my 2 dogs and talking to my brother and stuff like that.
We got a lot of golfers on this team. Are you a good golfer?
I'm decent. They used to be really good.
All right. Sounds like a challenge to the others.
Yeah.
Okay. Who's your favorite NHL player?
Marc-Andre Fleury. Definitely. Yeah.
Another very good player. All right. Well, thank you, Owen, very much. And Rough Riders are happy you're a part of the team.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okie dokie. Next one in line is Big Z, Xander Tyson.
Welcome to Rough Riders Profile. Who do we have with us today?
Xander Tyson.
Hi, Xander. Welcome. Xander, what number are you and what position do you play?
34 in left defense.
Xander, where are you from?
Denver, Colorado.
Denver. Okay. Xander, do you have a pregame ritual you like to do?
No.
So you just show up ready to roll?
Yeah.
Okay, very nice. Xander, what is your favorite part of the game?
Passing.
Passing? Making the
Yeah.
plays. That's good.
Yeah.
What do you want to accomplish this year?
Going to Natties.
Great goal, great goal. So, Xander, when you're not golfing, what do you like to do?
Fish.
Fish? Okay.
Big fisherman.
Who's your favorite NHL player?
Doug Schmale.
Very nice. Thank you, Xander. And Rough Riders are happy you're a part of the team.
Okay, nice job, Xander. Next up, number 45, Colt Chi.
Welcome to Rough Riders Profile. Who do we have with us today?
I'm Colt Chi.
Hi, Colt. Welcome. Colt, what number are you and what position do you play?
I'm number 45 and I'm a center.
Center. Very nice. And Colt, where are you from?
I'm from Littleton, Colorado.
Littleton. And Colt, do you have a pregame ritual you like to do?
Just play some Sue with the boys and just listen to music.
Get warmed up and relaxed.
Yep.
Very good. And what's your favorite part of the game?
Just scoring goals, getting assists, winning.
Winning.
Yeah.
That's the best.
Yeah.
So what do you want to accomplish this year?
I want to win state and then go to nationals and see how we do there.
Those are great goals. So when you're not playing hockey, what do you like to do?
I play golf, work out, hang out with my friends.
And parents have heard it all before. Lots of golfers. Are you a good one?
I'm all right.
You're all right? Okay. Who's your favorite NHL player?
Probably Nathan McKinnon.
Another really good one. So, all right, Colt. Thank you very much. And Rough Riders are happy you're a part of the team.
Okay, nice job, Colt. So, give you a little a view of our sponsors again, and then a live shot of the ice, which there's no Zamboni as you notice. Looks like they're just now opening the gates or the door, Zamboni door, and the guys walking around. No sign of the Zam so far. So once again, super impressed with this facility, this organization, this tournament. Really half-assing it here, boys. Unreal. They're finally getting it out here. So it'll be a few minutes, obviously. Just bear with us. And I'll be back with you shortly. Again, score is 5 Honey Baked to us. All right, sorry about that. Penalty coming. On Riddick, maybe? Hooking. Well, what do you want? You want it all? You get what you pay for here. Yeah. Sorry about that. Okay, we're finally straightened out. I appreciate your feedback. It helps me. Oh, nice stick by Jacob. Get the puck out. Kid makes a move into the zone. Still has it. Circles around. Kane, nice job forcing his guy up into the boards. Back to the point, top of the circle. Backhanded, Caden. Shot goes, saved by Owen. Jacob, nice body, and beautiful stick to get it out, but no icing there. Goalie goes way over into the corner. Pull that puck, they skate it around and then up. Nice job by Fisher to interrupt it, but they pick it up and send it back up to the point. Backhand it down. Bjorn is working it. Back around to the far corner, up to the point. Shot goes wide. Kid walks down to the hash marks, kicks it around behind the net, and then James forces his guy up into the boards. I was talking to James between periods, and that hit on him was dirty from behind, cross check in the head, and only a 2-minute penalty, not a 2 and 10. Shot covered by Owen. Nice save. Holds on, no rebound. Fisher's out there. Colt comes out. James is still out there. Bjorn is still out there. 1, 2, 3, 4. And somebody's in the box for us. Wait, how did I miss that? Oh no, Riddick is. Sorry. Riddick's still in the box. They're on the power play. Far side. Nice stick by, who was that? Colt. Up to the point. Bottom of the far side circle. Sauce pass through. Kid one-timer misses it. Nice job by Fisher to push him wide. One time from the far side. Right at the bottom of the circle, and that one went in. That was pretty. 6-2. All right. Need a couple more here quickly. All right, Jack, take it to us. Put it in for us, baby. Brian, Lincoln, Jack up front. Kane, Lars on defense. There we go. Oh, back to Kane. Kane sends it up the boards past Ryan into the zone behind net. They backhand it to the far side and then move it to the near side. Nice pass through the middle. Kid walks down, drives in, centering pass, just goes wide, couldn't connect. They backhand it up to the point. They keep it alive. Blocker to side by Owen. Kid walks in the middle, backhand. Ooh, nice save by the glove of Owen. $12.50 remain in the third. Down by 4. Owen S takes the face. Bjorn picks it up. Skates it off the boards. Touch out to Lannon. Lannon gets it into the zone. They take it away and skate behind the net. Backhand up to in front of their bench. Bjorn cycles it near side over to Owen. Senya back to Bjorn. Bjorn resets. Sends it up to Chase. Chase lets that one pass so he doesn't get railed. Senya, nice chase. Kid goes down. They pick it up. Bjorn, nice job. Good D. Forcing it up. And Landon gets it out. There we go. Oh, nice little move by Chase. Little backhand centering pass in front of the net. Nobody that was there. There's a, oh, shot by Chase. Goes in off the back of the goalie. So all of a sudden, beautiful shot, and he's kind of limping. I don't know. He got up, swung one towards the net, and it went off probably the goalie's skate. Nice job. He's getting off the ice. Hopefully that sting will go away in a half second. Good job. All right. Cuts the lead by a little bit. Riddick, Jacob, Caden. Outlet pass through center, James. Oh, that puck just bounced up in front of the net. Kid comes in. Picked up by Caden. Caden out of the zone. Smitty's coming with him. Caden sends it to the net, and puck bounces. Nice rebound out in front. Lars sends it back up. Caden has to clear. They take it behind the net and go to the near side hash. Smitty got a stick on that, but couldn't quite control it, and they get up and into the zone. That kid was offside, but no call. Riddick tries to get it out. We do. Smitty chases after it. Nice job by Jacob. And that puck just floats through. James interrupted the forward. Floated through to Owen, and he was able to cover it. 10:43 remaining in the third. Down by 3 goals, down by 3 shots. Ryan, Lincoln, Xander, Colt to the point. Shot off of Kane, who is also out there. There we go. Ryan almost gets run into the ref in front of their bench. They get it out into our zone. Shot, rebound. Xander forces it wide. Lincoln tries to get through. They hold it in. Shot, top corner. Top right corner. Goal goes in. Ooh. Kid just kind of was cutting back to the right. Shot to the left. And that went in. That was a rough one. Okay, Jack's back out there. Fisher, Caden up front. James, Bjorn on defense. 10-18, nice win back by Fisher. Back to Bjorn. Bjorn up the boards, got interrupted. The kid picks it up, makes a move to the inside backhand. Save, puck's still loose. Picked up by Caden. Caden, top of the circle. Sends it up to Jack. Jack turns around, tries to get it, but they come out with it. Into the zone, into the zone. James gets it to Jack. Jack moves it ahead, gets rubbed down. He gets up, chases. They go wide side in front of our bench. Jack's there. James puts a hit on the kid, but he still possesses. Jack finally gets it, shakes it loose. James has it, skates it out of the zone, forces it ahead, and where's the puck? In our bench. This is where it wound up. Owen, Landon. Riddick, I guess, is on the far side. Moving the lines around a little bit, I think. Xander bangs it up. Puck goes off of Riddick's stick, bounces back into our zone. Owen sends it around to Xander. Xander moves it up the boards. Riddick tries to get there. Honeybake does get there, and then Owen grabs the puck, pulls it in, scoots down into the zone, gets worked at the top of the circle, and they get it out. Xander, nice little stick, forcing his guy to stand up, centering pass, shot goes off the side of the net. Puck is still behind the net. Xander puts a body on him. Nice job. Lars kicks it aside. Landon is chasing it. Kid walks around down the middle. Owen. These guys are tied up. I don't know what's going on back there. Zando and this kid are like all tangled up. And there's a penalty called. Let's see who gets the penalty. I think Xander will probably get it. Xander gets called on that one. I don't know what that was for. But we're on the kill. Bjorn, Caden, Fisher, Kane. Xander's in for 2. Backs it up to the point. Top of the circle. At the dot. Up to the point again. Far side, one-timer. Doesn't get a whole lot on it. Easy save for Owen. Broke his stick too. I guess that's why. He's looking for the other one on the bench. Finally, someone finds it, so he gets back into play. Puck drop, loose. Nice job by Fisher. Kane bangs it, but he can't quite get all of it out of the zone. Now slammed back to Caden. Caden sends one up, and that's nicely exited. Fisher's putting some pressure. Walks around behind, still has possession, up to the point. Backhands it to the far side, top of the circle, up to the point. One-timer, shot, tip, save. 109 left. New line comes in for Riders. Smitty, Jack, Lars, James. Jacob takes the face off. Puck wins back to them at the point. Nice job by Jacob, and he beats his guy. Backhand, save. Jack gets there. Nice job, boys. They regroup behind their net. Outlet pass through the center. Walk in, they leave it. James gets there and sends it up and gets across the blue line. They regroup in their zone. Jack puts a little pressure on him, forces them all the way behind the net. 34 seconds left on number 34's penalty. Near side, into the zone, walks into pressure. Jacob sends it out. Kid gloves it down right at the blue line, and they regroup again. 20 seconds now remaining. Nice job on these guys doing the kill. They move it up, get it into the zone, and once again, Jacob sends it flying down the other end. 5 seconds left. Lincoln comes into pressure now. They send it up to the near boards. Get it in. Kane forces them down. Penalty's over. Kane tries to dodge under. A hit. He gets separated. They go back. Ryan is out there. Lars is out there. Kane is out there. Colt is out there. Ah, dang it. And the puck just does come out. Oh, holy cow. Ooh, nice save by Owen. Bodies were flying. Kane, Lincoln. Lincoln sends it in. Ryan's gonna go behind the net. He almost gets a hold of it. They send it up and out. Kane and Bjorn. Bjorn does a nice job separating. Lincoln back to Kane. Kane behind the net. Slashing on Kane, I think, to force the kid to drop his stick. And we're in the box again. So, Owen, Chase, James, Xander. .529 left. Xander sends it hard, far boards. Kid picks it up at the top of the circle. Chase does a beautiful job getting pressure on. They come to the near side circle, send it through. Xander deflected it wide. James hard up off the glass, out of the zone. Nice start to this kill. Kid skates behind the net, goes far side. Owen pressures him, goes all the way up. James, oh, just loses a hold of that puck. Centering pass. Oh, nice job by Xander to deflect it. Gave him just enough time to not be able to line up a really good shot because Owen was down facing the threat coming in from the left, and then there was all of a sudden one on the right. But Xander stretched out just enough, and that shot went out of play. Another nice win by Owen. And then James sends it up through the middle. Chase puts some pressure on him. They outlet it. Owen Senya picks it up, goes over to James. James sends that up in on almost on net. It was into the goalie's glove, just wide, I think. They pick it up, outlet it near side, into the zone, pull up, leaves it again, top of the circle, goes wide side, up to the center. Nice job by James again to bat that one out of the air. Owen forces it out of the zone, and he's got Chase. Chase with a beautiful move to the inside. Owen has it up to Chase. Chase can't get it on net. Gets run into the end boards. And they backhand it up. 37 seconds remaining on the power play, but that was really good by Chase and Owen. Shot saved by Owen right into the breadbasket. Nice kill. Unfortunately, we're getting really good at kills here. I mean, fortunately, unfortunately, right? Riddick at center. Landon is out there with Lars. Across the far side, big one-timer. Nice save by Owen. Puck goes to the far boards, top of the point in front of our bench. Up here in the center. Kid walks down, shot. Sends one about a mile wide. Back up to the far point. Top of the far circle, back up to the far point. Up to the point, almost tipped out. Riddick, oh, Riddick almost had a shot at that one to get it out. Shot saved by Owen. Centering pass behind the net. Bjorn bangs at it. Shot, blocker save. Nice job by Bjorn, and Riddick finally sends that one out, and that's going to be icing because their penalty is over. We're down to 3 minutes left. 4-goal game. Okay. Face off. Jack is out there. James picks it up. James in front of our bench. Nice pass over to Caden. Caden moves it down to the near hash. Kane is back. They get it out, and it's a one-on-one. James, 2-on-1. Ooh, a little back and forth. They couldn't quite get it. James was there. Big shot. Puck is still loose. Picked up by Caden. Caden pulls it away, sends it up ice. Jack gets after it. Kane hits. Jack comes in. Tries to send it over to James. James gets tripped, no call. Send it, shot. deflected. James up to Jack. Jack moves it around his D. Caden chases it. 2:10 left in the game. Oh, there we go. Jack picks it up. He's got Ryan. Jack squirts through. Jack gets mugged down. Ryan pulls it up. He's got Lincoln. They go wide. Puck comes up and almost hits us. I knew it wasn't going to hit me. All right, 1:46 left. Ryan, Lincoln, Colt. Puck back into their far corner. Behind the net. Lincoln gets a stick on it. Comes up and out. Ryan chases it back. Backhands it around to Xander. Xander, far corner. Xander flicks it up and out. Batted down. Ryan tries to get it. It's there. It's at your feet. They send it back. They go wide side. There you go. Ryan's doing some nice pressure. Colt is there. Kid hand passes it to himself. Xander chases back. Look at that foot race. Xander gets there, but Honeybake guy is there too. Shot off the back. Under 1 minute remaining. Puck goes wide. Colt gets over there behind the net. Come on, guys. We're just chasing it right now. Up and out of play again. Right in front of us. So, 45 seconds remaining. 7-4 is the score. 4-goal differential. Owen, Chase, James, Bjorn, Landon. James gets it out. Landon picks it up. Gets an elbow to the head. He gets it into the zone. Owen walks across the middle. Far side to James. James sends one in just wide of the net into the near corner. Bjorn puts one back there. Goes up to the behind the net. 21 seconds remaining. Outlet pass. James chips it up. Chase is there. Landon tries to get it. Owen goes for it. Owen picks it up at the hash mark. Centering pass gets interrupted. I think that was on net. Back to James, 2-1, and that's going to be it. Well, so that is it from this morning's game. Final score 7-3. We're back for one more this afternoon against Madison Capitals. We'll give you an update on TJ when we know what's happening with him. But I'm going to drop off. Thanks for watching, and thanks for supporting Riders. Go Riders.